All right, all the satellites have connected, and here we are for a Friday. I have thoroughly enjoyed this week, Tom. If you didn't know the man who's sitting across from me, it's Tom Nickel from Nickel Beer Company. Nickel Beer Company?
That's what it sounds like on a Friday about this time.
It's been a long week, my friend. I don't think I've deserved beer on a Friday this much in a long time. So thank you for being here all week. I love the fact that your brewery is getting ready to turn 10 years old here in the fall.
In the fall, yeah.
I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Some of the other organizations that you're a part of, like O'Brien's, I mean, that's getting ready to celebrate its 30th anniversary.
It's crazy. Like, I tell people, I was like, I'm not old enough to have owned a pub for 21 years. Like, that's just not possible.
You keep telling yourself that, but as I was reminded from my wife that in 3 years we're going to have a junior hire, and I'm like, no, stop. Yeah, I remember when she was born. That was only, 10 years ago. Oh, help me. Time goes by way too fast, but you've done fantastic things with O'Brien's. The beer we've showcased this week at Nickel Beer Company, the pub at Lake Quimaka, some of the food that you're bringing out of there, you and Tyson working together on that. Yeah. And, I mean, even West Coast Barbecue and Brew, all these places tied together with beer and the love of amazing food.
Yeah, and it's, so blessed to have great partners, both Tyson and Christina Blake, Humberto Aguiar out at West Coast Smoke and Tap House, and, just all working together with the goal of hospitality. All of our GMs work so hard at that. It's just, we just want people to be treated. We always tell people, like, look, imagine your mom was coming into our restaurant. How would you want her to be treated? That's how we want to treat the guests. Like, just make everybody feel welcome, give them good beer and a good atmosphere with good food, friendly people. It just makes life that much better.
Obviously, you don't know my mom, because my mom would grab a bottle of red wine, head to the kitchen, and start frying chicken. she'd be back there with the line cooks going, so, where are you from? But I love that.
I would love to see that.
Just give me a cast iron skillet and a bottle of red wine. Next time Ann's in town, we'll pop over.
I love it.
So this week we've had the Lake Quimaka Lager, which I did not think I was going to enjoy as much as I did when it became jalapeno gold.
Oh, yeah. No, it's sneaky. It's like I said, it's a cult favorite.
Yeah, I can see why. Like, trust me. The thing with heat isn't my choice. My body just destroys me with heat. But I love the flavor of jalapeno. I love that fresh greenness of the pepper. And, I miss it when I don't get to have it. But having it in that beer, guess what? It didn't wreck me on Wednesday night. I was so excited when I woke up Thursday morning. I went, oh, it's not on fire.
No.
This is beautiful. And then, of course, you brought me my favorite, the Cheat Sheet IPA, which, I mean, if you listen to last night's segment, it really did. It turned into the love affair of San Diego beer. We were talking about, just about everything from origins of your hoppiness and the pillars of hoppy beer in San Diego. You and Jeff Bagby, who to me have always, you've been the forefront. You've been the vanguard for that. So thank you. And we're actually getting ready to try an amped up version of that. I want to ask you what inspired this, but we're coming up on our time. So I'm going to cut you off there. We're going to get into it. We'll just wait for the countdown to go because it's almost there. I couldn't think of any better way that we can end today than what we're about to drink. Yesterday turned into an entire love affair of San Diego beer as I sit here with Tom Nickel from Nickel Beer Company, and we had the Cheat Sheet IPA. And you brewed a double version of it. A double
version. So this has been a long time coming. It says something since literally we brewed Cheat Sheet for the first time. We've been thinking, man, it'd be great as if we turn this into a double IPA. And it's taken about 2 years to actually do it. But here it is. It's our Cheat Machines show. So it's the same hops, Strata, Mosaic, Citra, Simcoe, with a little added addition of Cascade to it, beefed up to 8.2%. We use a little bit of dextrose, corn sugar in it to keep it light-bodied and just dry and drinkable.
Just taking a moment with this beer.
A little verklempt.
It takes everything I love about the OG version and just turns it to 11.
Yeah.
You still have that tropicality to it on the front end, But then on the back end, as you get hit with all this body and mouthfeel, alcohol, hops, and maltiness, I can't think. There's a beer that this reminds me of that was brewed a long time ago that's not brewed anymore. That it's so like 2001.
Oh.
And I can't right now. This is like a big sticky San Diego double IPA that is just like this is what you want on a Friday night.
Yeah, well, it's a great end of the week beer, but yeah, it's exactly what it's designed to be. Just a big, over the top, massive hop bomb. With all of those, pleasant, fruity, tropical, a little danky, little resiny kind of hop characteristics. You got kind of the new school with the Mosaic and the Strata, but still a little bit of that kind of, dankiness and core citrus, pine flavor from the Citra and the Simcoe. So it's got a little bit of everything. And like I said, we threw a little bit of Cascade in there just for good measure. It's always kind of a nice little beef me up hop across all of these other crazy hop flavors to kind of tie them together.
I'm eager with the flavor of this beer to pair it with this amazing torta that you really brought.
Torta. So this is the Yam Witch, which is a smoked yam sandwich from the pub at Lake Cuyamaca with little queso fresco on there, arugula, tomatoes on our kind of signature torta bread from O'Brien's. So this is kind of a blending of everything we do at all of the places all together.
Oh, my God, Becky. Look at that sandwich. Dude. Intense flavor, but yet still finishes very, very immensely clean. Like, there's no stickiness to it. And I'm talking about the sandwich, not even the beer. Like, when you said yam, at first in my mind, I thought Thanksgiving dinner, big, sticky, marshmallowy.
None of that.
No, it's almost like you get this roastiness from the char you get from the grill.
Yeah.
And it interacts with the cheese and the arugula on there. It's wow.
Yeah, but both my business partner Tyson Blake and I have a love affair with arugula. And, the smoking the yams, you bring out this just kind of brilliantly sweet, almost pecan-level carameliness to it. And then you pair that with this great torta bread, some fresh vegetables, and that Mexican queso fresco. And it brings it all together. And this beer, I've never actually had these two together, and I actually really like the way they taste together.
Yeah, this needs to be a recommended pairing at the pub. Stat. And that means, guess what? You got to brew a cheat machine more often.
Yeah.
Oh, darn.
Well, this won't be a once every 10-year thing, I can promise you that.
Please make it not. Quick fun fact. Do you know what they call arugula in the UK? Rocket.
Rocket. Oh, yes. The French name. Yes. Of course. That was one of those, what was it? Movies from the moments from the movies were like, you know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese?
A Royale with cheese. I only know that because it's a question in Trivia Murder Party with which I do 2 nights a week on my stream. So,
oh, there we go.
I had to slide that on in there.
It.
Now you have amazing pairing and great trivia to go along with that. All right, let's wrap it up as we are now verklempt with this amazing combination. You're not going to beat this. Next time you come on in the fall when we celebrate 10 years of Nickel Beer Company, this is your challenge. Beat this combo.
Okay, well, I'll have to try that. I do believe we're going to end the show with a little Master Tom.
Master Tom it is. We're going to take the high road to Julian. We'll see you there. Oh, my God. See, this is why I can't have him on very often. We get so corny dad jokes. Literally, the week started with a corny dad joke, and we're going to end with a corny dad joke. I'm so glad we did.
You have to.
Oh, my God. Oh, help me. All right, next week. I didn't write it down. It's not in my notes. Sorry. It's going to be good. I've actually booked up all through May in terms of our guests. And every single one of them I'm excited to have on the show. So we will see you next time with whoever that is. I promise. They'll be